Are we in? Are we good? What's going on? Oh, things are happening. Things are happening. Welcome to the Go XLR virtual audio interface. Whoa, here we go. We have a live stream. So, Ludum Dare. Let's get into it, shall we? When Game Maker opens, you know, eventually. Fuck's sake, every single time. Remind me later. We don't have time to update you right now, Game Maker. New. I haven't even started the game, unlike normal. Project name. I have no idea what I'm going to call it yet. Hang on, wait. Let's get this fully out. Let's just show you the whole screen. Me, set me free. Trust me and we can escape from the city. Follow me. Ah, right. That's why it looks odd, because I haven't. Nah, you know what? Let's not show you my taskbar. You don't want to see my taskbar. Game Maker language. What am I gonna call it? Fucking Tiddlywinks. Nah. Well, I'll just call it LD50 for now. Let's go. So the main things that I want to get done, I have. You know, when it wants to actually separate the fucking thing. Firefox, behave. This is the main thing. This is what we have today. This is what we've got. This is my plan. So, the main things I want to get done today are add player, make it so player can shoot, create enemies, add enemies. I just want to get the enemies, the player, and the upgrades in the game. We can worry about difficulty scaling later. For now, I just want to get started. So, create... I should probably actually put the live stream on the Ludum Dare website. Shouldn't I? I normally do that. Give me a second to do that. Hello, the random gamer. How you doing? Fucking, what am I doing? I can literally just go to my YouTube channel to find this. I don't need a... Oh, my YouTube front page. That'll do. Ludum... Fucking... LD Gym. Alright, cool. New post. Create blog post. Streaming development. Streaming development. Getting started a bit late. But I'm currently streaming work on my game. Come on down and say hi. Publish. Cool, alright. Now that we've done that, let's actually do something. So, first of all, runes. Room 1. We're gonna start. I'm also gonna get a sprite open. Not the one I wanted to do open, but that's fine. New file. 32 by 32, why not? Where is the old circle tool? I want it to be sort of like that color. Wham. There we go. That's our player. Oop. We want ourselves a new folder. New folder called LD50 player. Player. Oh, I sprite no. PNG. Player.png. Export. Bang. Okay. Now let's go ahead. Object. Create. Object. Oh. Player. Move this to the sprites. Right. Import. Little sensor. Cool. And let's just stick this there. I think that's the very middle of the room. I want to say. You know what? Fucking. You know what? We can get the middle of the room coordinates. Just create. I'm not going to leave what I'm about to do in the game. I'm just doing it. Actually, what am I doing? How long's the room? 1336. Hello, not a robot. OBS isn't showing me YouTube chat for some reason. Hello, OBS, what are you doing? Close that. File, settings. Stream output, audio, video, hotkeys, advanced. Where's the thing where I can, docs. Chat. Oh, OBS, what do you... Fine, I'll fucking just put it there. Alright, it's fine. Make an enemy. Not yet. We've literally just started the game. I've just started. We've not even... Okay, where is my calculator? 1336 over 2, or 1366 divided by 2, 683, and 768 divided by 2, 394, 680. Yeah, 683. Uh, 384. How am I doing this good data speed? This is not a data speed, but actually I am speedrunning. I'm speedrunning game development, but I'm alright, thanks. 683. X 683 Y 384 was it? Yeah, 384. 384. Bam, there you go. Middle of the screen. What you like to see? Kinda. Oh well. Let's just see what that looks like. Okay, yeah, that's kind of exactly what I want actually. So that is good. Don't need to bother with trying to. Where will it be available? Well, you see, that's the funny thing. You're not going to be able to move. So evading is not an option. So now I need to add in a little bullet. So let's just quickly get back into A sprite. 16 by 16. A very pale yellow, I think. Will do nicely. Bullet.png. Where will it be available? itch.io, same as normal. I'm not paying £80 to put this on Steam when it's a fucking Game Jam game. Great. Object. Oh, bullet. Add event. Nope, we're not going to add any events to this sprite. Haven't actually made the sprite. Great. Sprite. Import. Bullet. S bullet. And player. So. That's not gonna happen yet, because all of my games are free. Fucking shoot. No, oh yeah, wait. Shoot equals, check Fucking, what's it? Mouse check. Button pressed. Left. Have I made more? Yeah. Mouse left. I don't remember this. It's been a while. It's been a while. Ayo, game speedrun. Yes. Oh, it's LMB in it. No. Ah. We're off to a fantastic start. As to how to check for mouse check button pressed. Yes, I know that, but fucking MB left. I knew it was MB someone. MB left. Cool. And if shoot. So, object. Not a robot, don't send your liver. Also, I can't take donations on YouTube. I'm not eligible for it. Object. Create a layer. What do you mean? Object. Oh, it's instance. Instance. Create layer. Okay. This is create layer. I'm gonna actually make layers quickly. Layer. Oh no, that's a tile set layer. We're not actually gonna be using tile sets this time for once. Enemies and upgrades. Upgrades. There we go. That's what we like to see. So now, I have a better idea. Not a robot. I'm gonna do a thing. Okay, we'll do it now. Why not? Might as well. I might have already done it and just forgot about it actually. Let's go to my YouTube channel quickly. Commands. Custom. Okay, I have not yet done it. I've not yet added it to my YouTube channel. Buzzby26. Commands. Custom. Okay, that'll work in a bit. I'll just add that to the title in a bit. Let's just create layer. X, Y. Layer. Fuck. Layer. Yeah. Oh, bullets. Oh, a bullet. I need to stick a width in front of that. Now I don't know how to do this bit. do I have? Wait, get make sure you two. Do I still have the? Oh, I do. I have massive recoil that I can look at for this. Come on, load up, load up. Objects. Oh, player. Where would I put this? Ah, no, it's in a gun. Right. Okay. We'll not worry about whether it can fire for now. Don't mind me whilst I just, copy this over. It's my code, I'm allowed. And it didn't work. Wonderful. Let's have a look at this whole thing. This is great layer. Bullets. If mouse check button press. Yeah. Okay, you know what? We'll ignore shoot for now. We'll comment this out. And we'll just stick that in. Why? Draw text. 50, 50. Shoot. Ah. It's because I didn't actually put the sprite on the object. Okay. That's not quite what we're going for, but we'll take it. We'll roll with it for now. I think I know what the problem is here. Ah, yeah, okay. So. Where's the bit? I'm just gonna copy all of this quickly. And just get rid of the reverse bit. Just get rid of all the reverse. Begin step. Stick all this in here. Just get rid of all the reverse stuff. And also all the position stuff. Point direction, X, Y, and obviously reverse, get rid of that. Alright, cool. We have it shoots, and you know what? It kind of looks good rotating. I kind of like it. So now I just need to make it not auto fire every frame, which is really easy. And this is the basis of the game. All right, so we can get rid of this for now, but I'm going to keep the draw GUI just so that we can use that for debugging later. 1x, okay. And shoot equals 1. Anyway, actually, if I want it to be about 50, You know what? No, I'm not gonna actually... Oh, actually, no, I do want this. Can shoot equals 60. That's gonna be for later. We'll just have that there for later. Can shoot 60, HP equals... We'll give them 10. We'll give them 10 HP. Actually, no, we'll give them 50 HP, because there's a lot of different kinds of things. HP is 50. Cool. Now I need to make a HP bar. Wonderful. All right. Hey, Sprite. I'm gonna do a really fun thing with this. Now we make a 1x3 Sprite, and we, since it's an HP bar, we'll make it red. So we put just vibrant red in the middle, sort of dark red on the bottom, light red on the top, right? HP.png. Just make sure it's in the right folder. Export. That's the wrong one. I'm gonna close Massive Recoil now because I don't need it open. I want to save everything. Sure. Sprites. Create. Sprite. SHP. I'm just gonna import HP. And we'll leave the origin at the top left. Did I change the origin of this one? I didn't. Wonderful. Middle center. Just let's just see how that looks. Bang, 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 bang. Do I really want you to be able to shoot so fast? I guess if the game starts off easy, it's fine. Because it will get harder as you go. Yeah. I was about to say this sounds like something from Splatoon, and it is, as it turns out. Okay, so room. So let's go onto my Trello board quickly. Add player. Check. Make it so the player can shoot. Check. I'm gonna actually add add health bar. Health bar. And health bar. Stick that up here. Make enemies deal damage. So, next thing we need to do is add health bar. Hello, Squax. How you doing? So, I forget exactly how I did this before, and I've lost the game for it. That's fine. Don't worry about that. Health, we'll just call it. Sprites, SHP, and it's literally just going to be add event, create, actually, and also draw. Good, Jamway, how's it going? It's going good. Going all right so far. Just getting my health bar system in now. So, as we can see, it's very small. It's very small. So we're gonna go ahead and we're not actually gonna use a draw for this. We'll just use a standard step, and it's just gonna be image x image y. No, we'll not change the image x scale. Just image y scale equals 6. And we're not even going to bother with the X scale for now. We're just going to... So it looks a bit scuffed as of now, but this is where this comes in. Image X scale equals O player dot health. What? Wait, actually, I said it. Yeah, O player dot HP. Never mind. I need to remember my own fucking variable names. O player dot HP. And suddenly... it's too small. That's fine. Oh, I think it's too small anyway. I think it needs to be bigger. And we'll just... so we'll just double it in size. That's better. So it's... we can... I'll put a border around it later. But now I'm just gonna... Something fell behind one of my monitors. Give me a second. can get that properly sorted later. Anyway, for now, we have our health bar. We need to make it work. And it should just work. Because from there, I just need to make the player take damage. So, whoop. Add health bar. Create enemies. So, I'm gonna use test sprites for now. I'm not even gonna bother using a sprite. We can close a sprite for now. Don't save. Sprites. Create sprite. S enemy 1. And this is literally just gonna be a black box with a green square around it. If I can find the square tool, there it is. Whoop. Gonna be a test sprite. We'll just call the group enemies. We'll stick this in here. It's enemy 1. Enemies. Create object. Enemy M. Medium, enemy medium, we'll call it. So, essentially, the rundown of this one is, if I find it, this is the all-round. So it's medium size, 32 by 32 pixels, medium damage. So it'll do about 5 damage. This one, I think. Yes. It'll do 5 damage, probably, and medium speed. So it'll go like... about it. We'll have to fine tune it, but for now let's just make it actually go towards the let's make it go towards you. Create speed equals, we'll just set speed to 5 for now. It's literally just gonna be point direction. Just gonna be point direction. Direction equals point direction, yeah. Direction equals point direction. X, Y, O, player dot X dot X, O, player dot Y. Put it there for now. And of course, I need to make that consistent. So rather than putting that in a create event, I'm gonna put it in a step event. Also, I'm gonna make the sprite origin middle center. We're gonna center the sprite origin and hopefully... Okay, it looks a bit jittery, but that's fine for now. Image angle equals direction. And then add event. Collision with O player instance destroy. So now it should destroy itself. Okay, as soon as it gets to the player. I'm gonna quickly just add a reset button. Add art, I know, it's not meant to look amazing, it just needs to look usable. Wait, key pressed, keep, letters. Room, restart. So now I can just, but of course, we need to test it in more than one position. And then we can make it deal damage. We'll just add a bunch of them around. Okay, so they do all actually go for the player. Note that the fan art would not stop spinning. I don't know what that means, I'm not gonna lie. We're also just gonna quickly do this when they collide with the bullet object as well. Let's destroy, and we're also gonna with other instance destroy. So now I should be able to shoot it and it'll die. Yeah, that works. That does in fact work. So they die now, but you might notice my health bar's not going down, and that is a problem. All right, this up here, this up here, it's not moving, and it's meant to move. It's meant to move when I get hit. Otherwise, what's the point of it? Which is where this comes back into play. Oh, player.hp minus equals 5. And then for now, if you die, it'll just restart the game. So if HP is less than or equal to 0, game restart. So yeah, the HP bar actually goes down now. Now let's add enough enemies for me to die. That actually looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. So it just occurred to me that I've put all the enemies on the player layer, which they're not meant to be on. They're meant to be on the enemies layer. What if I just do this? I like it. I like it. I wanna mess around with this for a bit. Hang on. Now, one thing that I am noticing is something that I can fix very quickly. We're gonna just take this collision mask, and it's a rectangle, which we don't want. We want it to be a circle. Manual. Yeah, you know what? That'll do. It's close enough. And I'm gonna do the same with the bullets. Collision mask. Manual ellipse. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Cool. Now, obviously, the enemies aren't actually going to spawn like that. We need to add an enemy spawner. So, create object. Oh, enemy spawn. So, now create enemy time equals 30. We'll have it spawn an enemy every, equals 120. We'll have it spawn an enemy every 2 seconds. Enemy type equals enemy M and width equals room get. How do I get equals room width? Height equals room height. So, add event step. We're gonna start with a randomize command, and then stop equals 0. bottom equals 0, left equals 0, right equals 0. Actually, we don't need these to be full variables. So enemy time minus minus. If enemy time is smaller than or equal to 0, then top equals random random range equals random range 1 2. Var top equals random range 1 2. Actually, side, we need var side equals random range 1 to 4. Essentially what it's gonna do, if side is 1, with instance create layer minus 50. We want them to spawn slightly off screen. We'll set it Y to 0 for now because we're going to actually randomize the Y position later. Oh wait, var XX var YY. Let's establish these now. Side is 1. XX equals minus 50. YY equals random equals random range. Actually, no, not even random range, just random range. Random range. We'll go with minus 100. It's the room height. And wait, height plus minus 100. Height plus 100. Number of arguments for function instance. XX, YY, enemies, enemy type. What is the unexpected syntax error? You know what, let's put it in. Let's just put it in and see what it says the unexpected syntax error is. Unexpected symbol that using an expression. Line 14 and 13 malformed with statement. Malformed with statement. I don't even. Oh. Wait, hang on. I don't even need the with. For fuck's sake, I'll fix that in a second. Give me. Even after switching to Firefox. I know it doesn't make a difference, but still. Okay. Enemy time equals 120. Although I might comment that out and just watch the carnage later. Just shit tons of enemies. Side equals 2. Equals width plus 50. You know, actually, no. Let's get rid of. Let's not do that for now. It's good for testing. Okay, we know that they can come from the left and the right. Equals 3. Equals... Equals minus 50. And then 4. So, let's see what we got. That. Now, obviously, we don't want that yet. So, now, it's kind of easy, you know? So, eventually, so we want the enemies to spawn quicker. So, enemy time max equals 120. Enemy time max minus. Enemy time max. Thank you for the words of encouragement, not a robot. I appreciate it very much. So, add event. Really, just occurred to me, this is in the wrong folder. You know what? Sure, we'll add a debug draw GUI. Draw text. 50 enemy time max. So every time it spawns an enemy, the timer gets a bit quicker. Just by like half, it gets literally half a frame quicker. No, wait. No, it gets 1 frame quicker. It gets 1/60th of a second quicker for every enemy spawned. And the lowest it can be is 30, I think. Make it again on a robot to help you. No, I can't. I don't know how to do that. Enemy time max is that. And then quickly just if enemy time max is less than 30. Enemy time max is 30. That's just so it can't ever drop below 30. The score. We'll add a scoring system. The score is going to be based on how much time you survive, not based on how many enemies you kill. And yeah, I think I do want to limit this fire rate a bit, so can shoot minus. We'll set can shoot to 0. If shoot can shoot equals 60. And can shoot is less than or equal to 0. So now I can't just I can't just shoot really quickly. I have to wait for it. And don't worry, I'm gonna be adding upgrades to this game. We're just not gonna worry about that for now. I actually did want to do the upgrades before the enemies. Having this 1 second cooldown on firing is actually really fun. Because if you miss, oh boy, it's panic time. Because they move slow enough where you can still hit them, but fast enough where you've got to be quick on the draw. So they're spawning a bit quicker than they were at the start. And also, the more of them that spawn, the quicker the timer gets quicker. If that makes sense. But this can't be the whole game. Obviously. You know, I made this in, what, an hour? Oh. Oh, I got hit. Oh, no. Oh. So, I could add more enemies, and I plan on doing so. But for now, create group. Wait, create group. Upgrades. Upgrades. What upgrades am I gonna add? Well, we'll create group. We'll add upgrades. Well, if you were paying attention here before, we have these. Damage aura, attack speed, attack drone, plus bullet, and auto fire. Auto fire I might scrap and just say you can shoot quicker. Just make that an attack speed buff. I might do that actually. No. We'll keep the auto fire one in, but we'll not prioritize it. Fire rate. We'll say maybe can't be picked up if auto fire has been equipped. So fire rate reduces fire rate. Fire rate will stop appearing after auto fire. Stop appearing after auto fire is we'll just make this the auto fire upgrade if I decide to include that. Will be auto fire if I decide to include it. Save. Cool. I'm gonna prioritize the more damage one as well, because yeah, not everything is gonna die. In fact, not everything is gonna die in one hit. In fact, I didn't really intend for these things to die in one hit. I'm not gonna lie. No, if I make the default fire rate a bit quicker, say every half a second, and then we just HP equals 3 with other instance destroy HP minus. If HP is smaller than or equal to 0, then destroy it. I'm gonna get rid of this now. Okay. My fire rate is definitely too slow for that. Once every half a second is a bit. 30. That is literally the same thing. 15. Now you can shoot 4 times a second. What? Okay, what? What is this? What is this and why? What? Variable O enemy M dot HP. Now set before reading it. Hello? Life equals 3. Life. Life. What? It's literally right there. GMS2, fucking variables not being set. Hello? It's right here. What do you mean it's not available? Life with other... Okay, you know what? Okay, well, that would need to be life anyway. Unassigned variable life referenced. Okay, so if I put life equals 3 there... We're all in agreement that life is assigned. Okay, let's just ignore the enemy spawner for now. Let's just put one of them in. I accidentally run it in debug mode. Oh, okay, so an error has occurred in the game. See the error message below. Not set before reading it. Close. So, we just run it normally. Oh, now it works. It works. Oh, don't fucking tell me. Ah, that's really annoying though. That's actually it. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is actually the problem. I'm actually going to get rid of the enemy spawner because killing enemies doesn't seem to be working either. Like, we'll just have it up there. Okay, now why is it constantly resetting to 3? Oh, because that's in the fucking step event, that's why. Hang on. That was the problem the whole time, wasn't it? Yeah. Ah, okay. Turns out we actually don't need to do this with stuff. I'm just stupid. And this is why you always make a create event for every single object that you have. All right, cool. That's working. I'm gonna get rid of this because we don't need it anymore. Now, finally. Let's just create sprite. Enemy health. Enemy HP. One by one. Edit image. Make it green. Add event. Add a draw event. Draw. Wait, first of all, we want to draw self. Draw sprite. What is subimg? Oh, if you middle click stuff. Subimage, the subimage of the sprite to draw. Image index or... Okay, so it's literally just 0. S enemy HP. S. Wait, actually, draw sprite. Stretch. Draw sprite stretched, and then it's just enemy HP 0 max plus 16 and then plus 5 x plus 21 y minus 16 because the sprite origin is top left. Life times life times 11 1. Please work. First try. Come on, let's go. Okay, not quite. Not quite. And I know exactly what the problem is. First of all, we want to have... Well, it's too far over to the right, so yeah, it needs to be minus 16 y minus 21. Got me X's and me Y's mixed up. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so minus 16 is a bit, it's actually not far enough. I'm gonna go minus 20. Yeah, that's good, I think. All right, cool. Now, what next? So what have I actually done? I have technically done all of this. Okay. Enemies that have been made all around. We'll say that one's been made. I want to move on to upgrades now, which I was meant to do a while ago. Create sprite. S. Aura. We'll make the damage aura one first, because that one I think is going to be annoying. Censor it, and the test sprite can just be fucking green circle around black circle. No, actually. And then green circle. Grades, create, object, aura. Let's actually assign the sprite this time. And we're just gonna have it here. I'm gonna get rid of the enemy spawner for now, because so oh player, I'm gonna just have 0 and we'll set aura to 1. Let's try to make the aura first. Variable aura only referred to once, so I'll make sure you can get a robot to help you. I misread that message a long time ago, and now I'm sending it. That's what this thing is. That's what the attack drone's gonna be. So, oh no. Okay. So, obviously we start with draw self. Draw. Circle X Y make the radius 48 plus 48 times aura 1, I think. Cool. So that's kind of working. Maybe make it 64 times aura. Yeah, that's what I want the base size to be, I think. And I actually kind of plan on making it go up by half each time. Okay. All right, so now for the annoying bit. Making enemies take damage in the damage aura. So we want to start, I think, by just having an enemy in here. What I might actually do. Oh, actually, that's a better idea, I think. Scratch this. So, create. So, aura get, we'll call that one, but we actually want another one. S, or we'll also make this one aura get. What we want is, wait, sprite. S, or we'll want to make it 64 by 64. 64 by 64, apply. Make it the middle center origin and edit image. Let's just quickly, oh, wait, no, wrong one. S player, edit image. Right, of course, this I need to actually copy the hex code over, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Do 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 do. do, 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 do. All right, cool. Ba da ba 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 da ba. Da 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 da. And we're gonna S or collision mask, manual ellipse. Yep, that looks good. Da-da. And for now, okay, so quickly just create object. Where's object? There it is. O aura. Right. X equals O. Player dot X Y. Y equals O. Player dot Y. Do. So now I can literally just put it there. Doesn't matter, because bam, it's around the player. I gave the player a draw event without telling it to draw itself, like a fool. So now we have a little damaging aura. Create. So step if place meeting O aura, wait, no, XY aura, XYO aura, life minus equals 0.5. That's right, we're working with 0.5s now. And let's just quickly image X scale step image X scale equals O player dot aura. Let's just set aura to 6 for now. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I also need to set the Y scale. I actually need to make it so that enemies can die in more situations than just getting shot. So, obviously the enemies take damage too quickly. So what I'm actually gonna do, what I'm gonna do is, aura, add event, collision with, enemy M, and can damage equals, we'll say it can damage every half a second. So and damage minus if can damage, so equal to 0, can damage equals 30, and no, actually no. So if place meeting X, Y, other dot life minus equals 0.5, Um, and damage equals 30. And can damage equals or is less than or equal to 0. So it's not meant to be a thing that just kills everything. It's more of a... It's an assistant. And now... I need 2. A player. Aura equals 1. Wait, no. Aura equals 0.5. And there's a reason I'm doing that. So, add event. Collision with bullet. O player dot aura plus equals 0.5. Instance create layer O player dot X O player dot Y player and O aura. There we go. I need to actually add in a test object. So we'll get rid of this enemy. For now, I just want to make sure the aura's working. The aura upgrade works. Aura get dot O player. Yeah, because O player has a capital at the start. Wait. If instance, actually, what we can do, instance destroy all. What we can do is instance destroy O aura. Right, we can just get rid of all of the O auras. Get rid of all of the auras that are currently on the screen. That feels weird. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I don't like the look of it. What we can do, I just think, is how to check if objects exist. EMS to how to check if an object is on screen. How do I check if an object is on screen? How do I check, for instance, in the viewport? Okay, now how do I check if an object exists? Instance exists. Oh yeah, fucking if not instance exists aura, then it just creates. It only creates the aura if it can. And finally, I mean, it needs to destroy itself, of course. Let's destroy. Bam, bam, bam. I think I'm gonna make upgrades block bullets. And then then upgrades. Create object. Oh, upgrade spawn. And what I'm gonna have this do is just spawn and upgrade every like 10 seconds. Create so upgrade, so spawn time equals 600. Spawn time is 600, and then upgrade equals upgrade type equals aura. Yes, we can worry about it later. Add event. Upgrade type begin step. Well, step. All right, step. Spawn time minus, and we'll throw a randomize command at the top as well. Randomize. Oh, that does work with an S. Randomize. So if spawn time, hang on, also var XX var yy, spawn time is less than or equal to 0. 600 with instance create layer Is it a space game? Maybe. I don't know. Am I live tomorrow? Probably. I'll probably be doing this again. Wait, hang on. Wait. Width equals room width height equals room height. Thank you for the canned words, not a robot. I hope you enjoy it when I do it, when I finish it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish it for the jam, but this is actually something that I do want to get done. I think this game I probably will end up finishing, even if I don't get it done in time for the jam. Random. You know what? Actually, room width minus. We'll say. Just like 64. 64 minus 64. So I can't spawn within like 64 pixels of the edge of the screen. Random range. 64 width equals random range 64 height. With instance create layer XX YY upgrade type upgrade type oh wait, I'm looking a bit. Upgrades grade type. Just occurred to me I don't need this width. I was gonna use that to randomize the position of it, but that's what this is. I do need to actually put in the right object into the room. Let's go. You know what, actually, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just gonna quickly add a thing that displays the Spawn time. Draw text 50 spawn time. Do 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 do. All right, we have our upgrade spawner. Obviously it's not finished because I need to actually make it spawn different kinds of upgrades, which to do that I need to actually make different kinds of upgrades. Oh, actually, I probably don't want it to spawn on the player, do I? You know what? Actually, nah. I think I might just spawn on. You know what? Actually, with if wait. You know what? Actually, no. I don't need to do that here. I'll just grab these quickly. And step. Wait, no, actually, I do want these to be over here. Get rid of. If, what's the one I'm looking for? Fucking, what's it called? The one with the collisions. Place meeting. Place meeting. X, Y, O, player. Actually, if we'll do a while distance to object O player. Distance to object O player is less than 64. That way it won't look like it's jittering around if it ends up landing on the player twice. It'll just look like it smoothly transitions to somewhere else on the screen. I might even throw that in the create event so it doesn't even look like it's spawned on the player. So that is the damage aura finished. I have been mentioned in a Discord server that I'm in. My YouTube did a dumb. YouTube did a dumb. Alright, so that is damage aura finished. Pretty much. Like, obviously I'll need to add the different fucking enemies to it, but oh well. Let's make the fast enemy next, I think. So, right, create object, not object, not object. We're not trying to make an object just yet. Create, not script either. As fun as script could be, we're not trying to do that. Create object. I am tired. Not object, for God's sake. Sprite. I need to create a sprite. Brain sprite. S. Not enemy. S. Enemy 2. This is gonna be a small, fast little bitch. Small, fast little fucker. Middle center, edit image. Make it. No, wrong tool. That can be the test sprite. Oh. Enemies. Oh, enemy F. Or oh, enemy fast. Out of N. And for this one, it's literally just going to be a case of fucking... What do you mean I can't copy? What do you mean I can't copy all of those at once? Paste, and it's just going to be life equals 1. These things are going to die in 1 bullet, but they're going to be fast as fuck. Copy event. Paste. Like that fast. Probably faster than that, actually. However, they're gonna not do quite as much damage. They're gonna do about 2 damage. But they're harder to hit. And they come at you quicker. I think I have a thing that like has a sort of slight spread on the bullets. I don't want that. Where have I got that here? Yeah, we don't want that. I had that because the code I took this from was shotgun. Was a shotgun. Now we have to add something to my enemy spawner. So enemies equals O enemy F O enemy M. Let me just quickly GMS2 lists. DS, let's create enemies equals DS list create. How do I use this? Let's create. This will create a new list in the science index, and then DS list add. DS list add. DS list add ID value. The idea is the list to add to the value to add to the list. But what? Code will add the value in the score variable to the list. SC list. Okay. Enemies. O enemy F. O enemy M. How do I call from lists? DS list find index. You can check the given list. Wait, find value. The code checks list index in the variable list at the last position in the list and stores the return. Wow. But first of all, let's just draw text 50 enemies. Make sure there's no problems going on so far. Yeah, we wanna get rid of this in the draw event now. I mean, there's nothing in the list. Enemies. Oh, enemy F. Oh, enemy M. I use DSS create, right? Yeah. Yes, list size enemies. That would be because it's not actually been put back in the room, has it? Okay, so I'm gonna take this drawer vent of this drawer GUI stuff away from these guys. Oh yeah, I need to actually and based event, but it's literally just gonna be 5 times 32. Don't know why I'm opening the game. Enemies. How do I call like a certain item in an enemy in a list? List is list. Yes, list mark is map. That's right. Read, copy, shuffle, replace, insert, find, index. Oh man. Let's. Find value. Find value. Above code, check the list indexed in the variable list at the last position in the list and stores. Okay, got it. So enemies. Nope. enemies. Random range. Random range. Zero DS list size list mouse one. DS list size. DS list size enemies -1. Kind of scared, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, it works. I think. It does appear to only be spawning the fast enemies. And they do appear to not be dying. Ah, right. It's because I'm not apparently I had that highlighted. It's because I've not actually made it change the enemy type. That would be helpful. I think the fast ones are a bit too fast, I'm not gonna lie. I know I wanted them to be fast, but, you know, this is ridiculous. Let's go with 10. Yeah, that's a bit better, I think. Wow, I am bad at video games. Okay, I don't think the damage aura does damage enough, if that makes sense. So, oh, or how long have... Oh, Jesus, yeah, 30. That's way too short. 10. Now, something that I think could be quite cool that I'm not going to add just yet, I'm probably going to end up adding it tomorrow, is a little item description when you pick up upgrades. But I think I'm just going to focus on getting my enemies in for now. Ah. Do, do, do. Oh, that is cruel, and I like it. Okay, I also think they're slightly too small. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go with 24 by 24. Yeah, that's better. Now. Not sure. Alright, what else do I have to do? First of all, enemies made. Fast, bang. I could just have the splitters split into fast enemies, but that would be a bit annoying, I think. Oh. Done that. I'm just gonna take a minute to just. Not gonna lie, Josuke theme, but funky lo-fi hip-hop sounds like an absolute vibe right now. I'm not seeing the lo-fi just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in. Sounds like something they would play. Ah, there it is. We've done a lot over the past. Fucking hell! I've only been going for an hour and 3/4. I've not even been going for 2 hours. What is this? Ain't this nice? Ain't this good? Just... Get chat back up, shall we? Is anything happening in chat? What do you mean you can't chat? You're chatting... You had to chat to send that message. Sorry, I've not been looking at it, by the way. I have, like, 7 other tabs open on that window. Man. Soup, I agree. Soup. I could go for some soup right now, actually. Soup would be fucking hog, my guy. Oh. Let's sort out what I want to do next, I think. Let's add this to the pre-stream songs playlist. That I don't use anymore because I don't have a pre-stream section. Lol. And let's stick the pre-stream songs playlist on. Because it's a bit more chill, it's a bit more relaxed than what we had going before. Let's just get some let's just get some vibes going, shall we? And let's get the Trello board on the same window. Idea: tower defense. Circle in the middle. Player character. Enemies try to kill several from outside. Player can shoot enemies by cooking. Player can obtain enemy upgrades by shooting them. That's the idea that I have, and I think I've got that. I think honestly, if this was a one-day jam, I would probably submit what I've got already. Hell, I could actually, if I go fast enough tomorrow, I could probably wind up submitting this for the compo. But I'm not going to do that because you have to provide source code, and there's a lot of stuff around the compo that I think is a bit annoying. I'm not sure exactly what. Let's have a look at it. The compo rules. Event details, rules that coming soon. Let's just go for the old rules because we're looking at the compo rules anyway. Compo is classic Ludum Dare. Another way to think of it is Ludum Dare hard mode. Compo games are created entirely from scratch by one person. Oh, never mind. Because I want to get our good friend Sample Motion to make the music, which is not just one person, but you must work alone. Your game or your content must be created in 48 hours. Source code must be included. You're free to use any tools or libraries to create your game. You're free to start with any base code you may have. At the end, you will be required to share your source code. Combo games are typically reviewed harsher than jam games. If your game closely resembles a sample game that comes with the development tool, it probably won't get a good score. Be sure to fully customize and make the game your own. Sharing sources is one of the ways to give back to the community. We've heard many stories of people getting into game development thanks to the availability of Ludum Dare game source code. It used to be about fairness, but today we do it for them. Source code is the stuff that makes your game a game. If you're using a development tool without code, Game Maker, as we see it, your source code is your project file. Everything required to make the source code should be available publicly. Oh, it's the project file. Okay. They're in police submissions, but do understand that participants criticize combo games more harshly. They expect to see games created entirely from scratch. It's obvious the assets are borrowed and edited. Your fellow participants may score you poorly. Here are some bad derivatives, not necessarily bad looking. You can easily see the silhouette and details of the original left in the derivative. This is technically derivative. There's a big problem. The original artwork belongs to Nintendo, who doesn't grant permission to this sort of thing. If you plan to create artwork this way, you should enter the jam instead. Oh, bad derivative, good. Colorizing grain texture, technically derivative, but it's not a very good one. Better derivative uses grain texture to add detail. For example, we start with a chart. Oh, looking at something new. If you need to reference to a well-known character, then make the character your own. Ability. Fellow participants are mostly programmers, so don't feel like you have to make good art. Programmer art is welcome and encouraged. Okay. So yeah, if I go fast enough, I could probably submit to compo. I probably won't. But I could. So, what do I want to make next? I think I want to finish up my enemies before I do any more upgrades. So let's make the tank enemy. So let's just fucking copy paste. Let's duplicate this. Enemy T. Enemy tank. Just create a new sprite. Create sprite S tank. Oh wait, S enemy. We'll just call it S enemy 3 actually. S enemy 3. Middle center on the origin. 48 by 48 size. Edit image. We'll make it a black square with a purple around it. Sort of that kind of color I like. Wham. Enemies. That's enemy 3. So, create life. Life will be 6. No, I want it to be like very tanky. Also, because this is going to be something that appears later as well. You're going to have a couple upgrades. Y minus... 40. No draw GUI stuff. The speed can be 2. So let's just get rid of our enemy spawn for now again. Let's just have the tank enemies show up. Okay, first of all, sorry, 7. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm going to increase the health, because my intention with this is that you actually can't kill it with your base weapon. Good. Life times 4. Yeah, that's good. And it's gonna deal a whopping 10 damage. This thing's gonna be a strong one. However, spawned equals 0. It's not gonna spawn in until like 20 enemies or so are spawned. If spawned is bigger than or equal to 20. Or a way I can just add event, create, destroy, clean up, step. No, you know what? Okay. If is greater than or equal to 20. Let's see. I want it to check the list. So, DS list. How to check if something is... How do I check if something is already in a list? EMS2. How to check if something is in a list. Check if value exists in a list. DS list find index. And DS list find index. Oh, enemy T is -1. DS list add. DS list add. Enemies. Oh, wait, hang on. Enemies. Oh, enemy T. Cool. And of course, I've not actually made the spawned count, the number of spawned, of course, not actually made spawned increase. No, plus, plus. I'm gonna quickly just back over to chat. Now, a problem I am noticing is that killing stuff when they come from the bottom is a bit tricky. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make it a square and hope it doesn't break everything. My 683. 683. Ah, right, I didn't account for that. Also, this looks really bad. Wow. Sort of all very grainy. Well, not grainy, it's just like a lot of pixels are getting skipped over. Thousand by 1000, I think. Since I've set everything without specific values in mind, I've just had like, oh, reference this position. Okay. The main thing we're worried about is what this looks like. Okay, that looks good actually. I like that. Now, obviously, there's going to be more available upgrade. Oh, okay. Aurora get with. Zero of Aurora get with. Width not set before reading it at line 4. Oh, don't fucking tell me. Oh, because it's spawned on the fucking player. Okay, create. Quickly, width equal. Actually, I don't need to bother making create event for this. Create spawn. Oh wait, no, I do need to put in a create event for this. Create, bang. I'm surprised I haven't encountered that issue up until now. Ah, there it is. Oh. Oh, no. Okay, so I need to put in the thing that makes it so that you can't just get swarmed. Okay, first of all, I'm going to change how the aura works. We're going to set it back to doing damage every frame, right? But it's going to deal... Gonna deal 1/30th of a hit point per sort of hit per frame. Okay then. Oh, I am dying. Yeah, the intention here is not that you just get auras the whole time. Okay, maybe a 30th of a hit point actually isn't... Hang on. They only damage the fucking basic enemies. Give me a second. Thought it wasn't doing damage to the big ones. It's because it wasn't. Okay, let me just test something quickly. What I'm gonna do is just a player. We're just gonna aura equals like, I don't know, 20. We're gonna we're once again gonna get rid of our enemy spawn. We're just gonna throw in a tank and have the aura just spawn. Do I still have the thing that puts it right to... yeah. Okay, yeah, so it does deal damage. DMG equals 1/30. What I'm gonna do... else aura dot DMG plus equals 1/60, because I don't want the aura damage aura to be fucking over, to be like just really overpowered, but like I do want it to actually deal. I want it to be worth picking up. And it just got to me that, wait, actually. Well, if it's 20... If we're saying I've picked up 20 of these, then that's plus... plus 10 over 30. So... that'll be 11 over 30. I've opened it in debug mode by accident. I didn't mean to do that yet. But that's only when you pick up 20 of them, like... You know what? Nah. I'm gonna keep damage as a thing, but I'm gonna not make the aura really busted if you get enough of it. We'll just keep it doing, like, not a lot of damage. But I think maybe 1 over 30 is maybe not enough. Maybe 1 over 15. Yeah, that's still too much, I think. If I have it set to 1 over 30. Maybe 1 over 20, because I don't want it to be able to just kill things, like, even if it covers the whole screen, right? And this thing, okay. Yeah, 1 over 20, that's good. Yeah. Play now then. Or equals 0.5. And let's not have the aura start by existing. Do 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 do. First of all, can I kill this with my basic weapon? No. Good. It's what we want. That is what I want. I'm gonna quickly just move upgrade spawn to upgrades. And now then. Tank made. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make these splitter enemies split into all-round enemies. So the deal with the splitter enemies is that they split up when you hit them. They have 1 health, you hit them, they split off. So I might make the shooter enemies first, actually. I'm just gonna take another little breather, I think. Because I've been working a lot. You know, I have been live for fucking just over 2 hours. Let's just take let's just take a breather. You know what? I know what I can do whilst I take a little breather. I know how we can just relax, but also very much not relax at the same time. Kinda. I know what I'll do on my little breather. I'm gonna play the last Loot and Dare game I made. That I also streamed a development of, but that was That was on both YouTube and Twitch because I was still using Streamlabs. That is if I still have it. Unstable ground. Let's see if I can still beat this game. Let's see if this is still something that I can finish. Whoa, I beat my first level. Oh my god. Yeah, just in case you want to be a smartass and not use the first two ones that fall automatically. I decided to put a little shortcut in that bit. I remember doing that. That was a fun thing that I did there. It doesn't have a shortcut though, and is actually incredibly cruel, which I'm personally a fan of. People weren't a fan of that. Saw a lot of people saying this game was way too hard, which, I mean, yeah, I see it. That was kind of what I was going for. But I see it. I see why people might not like that. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, if I was to redo this, I would probably make the difficulty curve a bit a bit kinda. There it is. Death number 1. It all goes downhill from here. I do know that the last level is fucking brutal, and I'm not gonna lie. I think I went a bit too hard on the last level, but also it's the last level. Ooh. You gotta be a speedy one on this one. Yeah, that idea that I just, on that level that I just played, that was one that I ended up using a lot. The fucking, like, drop the slow fallers and then jump across them. I ended up doing that way too much in this game. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Some more vertical jumps, TM. And then we just jump across this. Get over here. Oh. Oh, that's a nasty one, that. God, it is a nasty one, Jesus. Ah. There we go. I actually remember I originally wanted these green ones to fall or to rise at the same speed that these ones fall, because these ones actually fall a bit quicker, but it was too quick for me to make puzzles I wanted to make. It was too quick for this puzzle, for this thing, this bit here, which was annoying. But oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. Yeah. This is another game that I could go ahead and just expand into a whole fucking thing. Ooh. Yikers. Yikers, my dude. I'm not sure how many levels I have left. But, oh, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that one. You can actually get stuck in these. Lovely. Oh, here it is. This is probably the cruelest thing I've ever made, and I love it. This level is, fun isn't the right word, I don't think. Not even the hard bit. Oh no, I know why I couldn't make them rise quicker, because it didn't work. It kind of broke everything. Okay. I needed to fucking adjust my hand, and it caused my downfall. I'll try this, I think, like 3 or 4 more times, and then I'll get back to what we're actually meant to be doing. Which is making a different game. Come on, really? Really? You're gonna do that to me? You're gonna do that to me? You're gonna do that to me? Wait, why is there just a bunch of walls that don't have... wall objects that don't have fucking... sprites? What is this? Alright, we're good. We're good for this section. This section, we're good on. That section is actually really quite easy. I quite like that one. I like it because it's sort of like a breather. Fuck. Okay, I think I'll make next time I get to the blue section the last attempt that I do before I get back to working on the other game that I still not decided a name for. Because the theme of this Ludum Dare, I've not actually measured at any point. The theme of this Ludum Dare is delay the inevitable. Which I'm following quite loosely. I'm not mentioning the theme at any point in the game. I know a lot of games like, a lot of Ludum Dare games like to just throw the theme in text somewhere like, oh, delay the inevitable. Or like what I did with this game where I called it Unstable Ground with the theme was unstable. Haha. Like, hey guys, it totally fits the theme, but like, honestly, on the game I'm making, I think it fits the theme because you're gonna die eventually. In mine, you're not gonna be able to last forever. It's just how many enemies can you kill before that happens? And how many can you kill is a pretty fucking pog name. I'm not gonna lie, I quite like the sound of that. And we're free. We're done. This is it. This is the home stretch. This is the last thing that happens in this game. And that's it. That's the game I made last year. Well, not last year, just last time there was a Ludum Dare. That's my Ludum Dare 48. Actually, that might have been 48 because I'm not sure if I don't know if I, yeah, no, I missed 49. Like a dumbass, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. So we know that the enemy spawner works. And we know that the tanks only get added after a certain point. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the draw GUI code. So I think my main goal for today is gonna be get all of the enemies done. So also I've changed my mind about the splitters. They're gonna have 3 health before they split. So enemy S for enemy split. Duplicate S enemy 4. So we're gonna have a yellow outline. What is the difference between these two colors? Is there a difference? Actually, first of all, are they different colors? Let's go with the top one. FFFF00. Bottom one. FFF200. They are very slightly different. I'm going to go with the top one. Sounds like something from Stardew Valley. And I'm gonna make it so that the splitters can start spawning at the same time as the tanks, I think. So create object for now. Oh, enemy M. Duplicate. O enemy S. Already O enemy S in use. What? Oh, I already made it. Fucking lol. Right, enemies, enemy 4. That event. On destroy. So, here's the thing. This, without this destroy event, that's basically already enemy split done. Like, we get rid of the enemy spawner, we just put an enemy S in. That's already done, right? Okay, I think I am actually gonna make it only have 1 health, but that's beside the point. It's enemy split done. Essentially. We're not worried, we're not that bothered about enemy split itself. Although I am just gonna try to make this look a bit better. Yeah, that's good, I think. So. How am I trying? So what I want to happen is essentially, let's get MS Paint open. We've got enemies, so we've got split here. It dies, so let's say it's moving this way, right? It dies. I want it to then send enemies off this way and this way. If we've got an enemy here and it's moving that way, it dies. It sends them off that way and that way. If it's here, it dies. It's going that way. It dies. It sends them off that way and that way. I want it to send the split enemies perpendicular to the enemies that it splits off into. I want it to send them perpendicular to its direction of travel. Also just gonna quickly, I'm gonna make it the same size as the tanks, but they're gonna have significantly less health. By that I mean they're gonna have 1 health. So it's like they're carrying these things. I just want them to send off enemy the normal enemies, and then they'll. So. Actually, if I go plus 90 and minus 90, so instant create layer enemies. Wait, no. X, Y enemies. O enemy M. And we throw a with in there. So now my only thing is, I have an idea. Spawn 0. So if spawn is 0, if spawn equals 0. No Twitch stream. Yeah, no, I've stopped using Streamlabs and have cancelled Streamlabs Pro, so I actually can't stream on both at the same time anymore. So I'm gonna probably focus more on YouTube, because the YouTube is where if I stream on YouTube, my VODs go there, but normally I alternate. So the shave. Also, yeah, I did actually have a shave. Oh my god. And then we'll just spawn minus minus. And then it's literally just... Spawn is less than or equal to 0. This is great layer. Spawn equals... We'll say they go off for half a second. No. Quarter of a second. Spawn equals 15. Direction equals other dot direction plus 90. We'll just have that for now. All right, yeah. Minus 90. Bear in mind, by the time these things spawn, you're gonna have a bit more than just the standard little fucking pea shooter that I've got at the moment. Yes! That's exactly what we're after. Let's go. So now we just want this. Let me T and O. Let me S. Cool. Split is done. That was significantly less painful than I thought it was going to be. I want to delete this. Open, edit, move, copy. Can I just like remove? You don't know what's happening. Okay. What's happening is I am making a game for the Ludum Dare Game Jam, which is a game jam that lasts over the course. It started today at 2 a.m. and it ends on Monday at 2 a.m. No, it ends on Tuesday at 2 a.m. Unless you're doing the casual one, which lasts 3 weeks. It's a 3-day game jam. I make a game in 3 days. The game I'm making is essentially this. You are a circle in the middle of the screen. Enemies spawn around you and come into the middle to try to kill you. You can shoot by clicking, and there's upgrades that you can obtain by shooting them. I've not really done a whole lot with the upgrades yet. And the main thing I've been working on just now is this enemy right here, which splits off into 2 more enemies when you kill it. Specifically these ones, which are just standard sort of medium speed, medium damage, medium health enemies. Doing a game jam? Yeah. I've done Ludum Dare a few times. I hope this works. Nightbot. Nightbot. There it is. Yeah, if I just throw my itch link in chat real quick. I've done Ludum Dare a few times. Specifically Unstable Ground, The Pit, and another one that's actually not on my homepage. Edit profile. Not edit profile. Sorry. Edit theme. Well, I don't know why I hide generator and generator. Also computer game buds. Yeah, I kind of figured it, but these 3, the Pit, Generator, and Unstable Ground, all also made for Ludum Dare. Massive Recoil I made for Ludwig Game Jam, and Venture I made for the Black and White Game Jam. The Black and White Game Jam is but it started on the same day as Ludum Dare, and I might do it. I might, but we'll see. And essentially, and you know, I shoot it, it splits off into 2. So it's literally meant to, it is meant to be you just hit it once, and then these things take a couple more than 1 hit. It's not meant to spawn when you have just the basic. It's meant to spawn after you get some upgrades. There's like, yeah, okay, so room 1. Let's bring back the enemy spawner. Actually might make the tank enemies spawn a bit later. So the only upgrade that I have right now is that one up there. You shoot this, bam, you get that little circle around you. Every time you get one of those, it increases the range and damage of the circle. So right now, it's basically useless, but you get more of them, and it gets bigger. And eventually it does, you know, it doesn't end up doing like massive amounts of damage, but it does enough to be worth picking up, I think. Yeah, this is what I've got so far. The intention is that there will be more upgrades that will help you kill things better. There are not currently more upgrades that will help you kill things better. So... What do I want to do next? I think I want to just... well, we'll close that. Close that tab. So, this thing... How can I get rid of you? Delete? Enlist enemies. Power-ups. Add power-ups. What does that mean? Time tracker. Okay. I'd rather not, I think. Labels, checklist, dates, attachment, cover. The fact that I can't get rid of this is so annoying. God. Move all cards and list. Archive all cards and list. If I archive it, maybe? Archive? Okay, yeah, that has worked. So shooter. The shooter enemies are going to be a bit odd. So essentially, the shooter enemies are just going to orbit around the player and shoot at them. Either that or they're going to stay still and shoot at you. I've not quite decided which. But let's get them made, shall we? Fucking duplicate. S enemy 5. Maybe I should make the upgrades spawn a bit quicker as well, I think. I think I'll worry about upgrades when I've done all of them, when I've actually put all of them in. So obviously, the test sprite can't be exactly the same, so I need to actually be able to distinguish between my text sprites. And we haven't got a blue outline on any of them yet, so you can be blue. So. Object. Create. You know what? No, we'll not do that. We'll do the normal fucking Control D. My idea for upgrade, like in my head right now. Oh, we don't need to worry about them being in my head. They're all listed right here. So I've made the damage aura one already. The other ones are attack speed, pretty obvious. Although it will become an auto fire. It will also add an auto fire thing, like so you can hold down the mouse to shoot rather than clicking individually. Maybe I have them separated because I'm not sure if I want to do that. Attack drone just adds a drone that revolves around the player, shooting out from them at a regular time interval. Getting more of this upgrade increases the drone's attack speed. Plus bullet, it makes the player shoot another bullet per shot, not like a shotgun, but like a bang 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 kind of deal, like one after another. Fire rate, that is the same as attack speed. I forgot I had attack speed there already. And more damage. Pretty self-explanatory. So, this drone one is probably going to be the last upgrade I'll make, because that's going to be kind of annoying, probably. I think for now we'll make the shooting enemies. So first of all, var dist equals distance to object player. And how big is my room? It's 1000 by 1000. So let's say it stops 800 pixels away for now. So if dist equals, or if distance is bigger than 800, then it'll go towards the player. Else. Shoot. I don't want it to shoot too much. Probably like once every 2 seconds. shoot 120. Yeah, I need to put an equal sign in there. Nah. Else. Shoot minus minus. First of all, actually. Well, I'll have it revolve for now, just to see how that works. In fact, actually, let's make sure that that actually does work. So let's... I didn't actually change its sprite, did I? Let's just make sure that works. Okay, so it does, but I didn't get to see it sort of like... I didn't get to see it moving in. So does it move in? Okay. What? So, that's not what I wanted to happen with that. Distance to object. Let's see how this works. Function calculates the distance from the edge of the bounding box of the calling instance to the nearest edge of the distance of the object specified. The object can be an object index or specified instance, as well as keyword other, and the distance is returned in pixels. Note that if either the objects have no sprite or no mask defined, the results will be incorrect. You know what? Let's just draw text 50 distance to object. I think I might have just realized the problem actually. Nope, never mind. Distance is bigger than 800. Oh, player. Oh, player, but with a capital P. Yes, of course, I took it out of the room. That would be bad. 500. Oh! Because you're in the middle of the room. I've been working for a while, okay? Okay. It looks a bit jittery. And it's kind of hard to shoot. I think that would be a 1 health there. A 1 H, maybe a 2 health. Maybe a 2 health. Do 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 do. That one would be 2 health, I think. Okay, I'm not sure if I actually like it revolving anyway. Yeah, I think we'll just You've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Yeah, I've been going for a bit. And everything that you see is what I've done, by the way. This started at 2 a.m. I didn't start working on it until 12:30. So... speed equals 0. So it's just not gonna move. Maybe if it spawns slower, maybe. That's actually a good idea. Actually, no, we want this. I know I want it to come in at the same speed, but Speed equals 2. Of course, it needs to be 400. I undid too much. So yeah, now you can actually shoot it by aiming at it. And then, if shoot now. I need to add another object. What fun. Create object. Not object. This is the sprite section. What am I doing? Create. Sprite. Also, I'm kind of hungry because I didn't eat lunch. S enemy bullet. How big is normal S bullet? 16 by 16, right? Yeah, 16 by 16. 16. Number 16. Sorry, I had to. It's not even the right number. Fucking hell. Manual. Circle. Ellipse. Hey, Barack. How you doing? How are you? How's life going for you today? Don't know why I'm talking like this. This isn't my normal voice, but fuck you. We'll rock with it for now. Edit image. We can make this one just like cyan, I think. And then create object. Oh, enemy bullet. Do I know the last time? No. I don't know what you mean by that. You're gonna have to elaborate a bit. I might if you give me something more to work with, but for now, no. How much damage do I want these to do? Also, our enemy split should do more than 5 damage. I think that should do 7. Paste. These aren't gonna do too much damage. 3. And then, so if shoot is less than or equal to 0, shoot equals 120 with instance. You mean the deadline for the jam? I can show you the deadline for the jam. The deadline for the jam is in 2 days, 10 hours, and 19 minutes. And then the casual, the deadline for the casual is in like 3 weeks. Very important notice. I've returned to share an important notice. And our progress is going well, but deadline is inevitable. Giraffes are moving, and we'll soon be announcing. There's also an official summary for the game. Sorry, got distracted with instance. Create player X, Y, enemies. O, enemy bullet. Yeah, all like the information for everything is on the Ludum Dare website. So if you want any information about the Ludum Dare Game Jam, start there. So, instance create layer, that's done. So I need speed equals, I don't want it to move too quickly. We'll say speed equals 5. Direction equals point direction X, Y, O, player dot X, O, player dot Y. And of course I've used commas instead of dots, like a fool. Dot. Now I can switch to create layer. Expected 4 got 3. Because I was still holding down shift when I did that. Okay, now I just need And it just occurred to me that this is all very much in the wrong event. Never mind, no it's not. I had the wrong event highlighted. Copy event. Wait, we've already done this. What am I doing? Let's just see if it works. It does. Would you look at that? Now I could make it so you could shoot the bullets, because that could be fun. Yeah, I think I'll make it so you can shoot the bullets. So should we just grab any of these? Copy event. I might make the bullets pierce through. I might make your bullets pierce through the enemy bullets. I need to actually put brackets on my instance destroy. Let's go. Yeah, all right. I like it. I like it. They look a bit jittery when they're moving, but I think I'm just gonna leave it as it is for now. And with that, I think that might actually be all of my enemies. All right, I just need to add it to the enemy pool. I think what I'll do, enemy spawn. Of these things, you know, we'll have these things spawn after 45 enemies, and we're gonna make these two spawn after. No, we'll keep those as 20. Have this one spawn after 30. What I was gonna do is change it to 35 and 45, but nah. So that is enemies all in the game. Now let's start making upgrades. But I'm hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a hungry individual. So, what am I saying? I have Pringles next to me. What am I doing? I'll mute my mic for this. That'll hold me over for now. I'll get something proper to eat later. So, upgrades. I think my priority upgrade is going to be fire rate. Because I've still not decided on auto fire yet. But fire rate is going to be really fucking easy. So let's prioritize that. Let's do this let's do this right first try. Let's go. S fire rate. It just occurred to me that I actually want to be duplicating sprites. No wait, it needs to be the same size. Edit image. want to be like orange, I think. These aren't the final sprites. If we look over here at the very bottom of my what needs to be done, we have art. That's going to be the last thing I do. Because that is the least of my worries. So, upgrades, create. Object. Oh, fire rate. Create, object, upgrades, sprites, fire, S fire rate. Alright, let's go. First of all, get all of the events from the aura. I probably could have gotten away with actually just duplicating aura get, but fucking, oh well. Based event. So this needs to change actually. Oh, player don't. What's the fucking shooting? Can shoot. Oh fuck. Begins to. Hang on. What's my shoot timer? 15. Shoot time was 15. Shoot time. Oh, player. This all needs to change actually. Oh, player dot shoot time, shot time dot shoot time equal minus equals 1. And I think, yeah, I am gonna have to make it auto fire. I actually might just make it auto fire to start with. Nah. I think I will make the upgrade auto fire. So if auto fire, sorry, if not auto fire, I equals 0. Literally gonna be exactly the same, apart from then it's auto fire. I've not actually put the right thing in. So no auto fire, can't auto fire, can auto fire. What? Okay, that just makes it so that I can't shoot. What? Wow, that is a mistake that I made. So it doesn't increase it more, it literally increases it by 1/15 of a second. Grades equals ds list create. Actually, ds list, it's just ds list create upgrades, isn't it? I'm looking for. Never mind. Yes, list add grades. Oh, or a get. Oh, fire rate. Randomize. I just need to change the Actually, let me just make sure that is right. But instead of enemies, it's upgrades. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. And we'd like to see. And just for testing purposes, was 1. And that's because I'm not actually making it do this. All right, so that is working. A lot of upgrades. Yeah, I'm only... this is just so that I can make sure everything's working. Although I have just thought of something that would be really satisfying. I'm gonna comment out the things that destroy the bullets when you shoot the upgrades. And we're just gonna let a few upgrades spawn. Now we let a few more spawn. Whoosh, whoosh. Ball chain. Yes, I agree. Ball chain. This will eventually start lagging out my computer because there's nothing that actually destroys the bullets anymore. So they will be loaded in forever. So I'm gonna close that. We're gonna bring back the 10-second timer. Although I might make it 5 second. Nah. I think we'll bring it back. I think we'll make it 10 second. Keep it as 10 second for now. I feel like I need to. I can. I think it went outside of the room. Yeah. That was pretty fun. Anyway, what is next? Let's do the plus bullet, I think. So. Bullets equals 1. Bullets is 1. Now. And I think bullet time equals 5, right? I have an idea of how I want to do this. So. You can shoot as bigger than 0. I'm basically just going to copy this. I know there's a way, it's like how to check if like GMS to how to check if a number can divide or something. Number can divide. Modulo. Modulo. Mod. What does mod do? What does mod do? What do you do, mod? An expression is a mathematical phrase that can contain ordinary numbers, variable strings, or functions. No idea. How to check if a number can divide. I'm going to check if the x and or y value of an object is divisible by 5. Let me introduce you to the division and modulo operators. Div gives you the number of times a number will evenly divide. Another mod percent gives you the remainder, so... Variable mod 5 is 0. So if bullet time mod 5, bullet time mod 5 is 0. Right. Bullet time minus minus. Bullet time is 15. Bullet time equals 15. Just so that I can test if this works at all. Okay. Cool. Fun. What? How about and bullet time bigger than 0. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Bullet time mod 5 is 0. Well, mine only thing there is my intention was to make bullet time like 15. Oh wait. Okay. So yeah, we set bullet time to 0. Because then it doesn't shoot anything, and then bang 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 bang. And bullets equals 5. Bullets. Now my only thing with that is that's gonna make 2 bullets on top of each other. So how do I make that not happen? It's so obvious. Do 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 do. Cool. Now I need to actually make a thing that increases bullets in the first place. Num percent 5. I should have looked at chat. I'm so sorry, Squax. We figured it out though. We figured it out in the end, but that would have probably gone by a bit quicker if I'd actually looked at chat. I was on a different tab. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway. What am I doing? Okay, we're making the upgrade. Making the upgrade that makes the fucking bullets more. S bullets This one can have a blue outline. Duplicate. Oh, bullets. So. Dot bullets. Using the word bullets so much is gonna be it's gonna be irritating, isn't it? Oh, bullets. First of all, let's actually make sure it has the right sprite. Plus equals 5. Now let's just throw 2 of them in. So we start with just one. Grab it. Ba-bang, 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 ba-bang. Grab another one. Ba-ba-bang, ba-ba-bang. Oh. Hang on. I think I might actually have a pretty easy fix for this. Give me out. I think that worked. I'm not 100% sure. Because essentially, it's checking for when bullets is divisible by 5. And bullets drops by 1 every frame. So if it doesn't start divisible by 5, then it won't create 2 on the first one, if that makes sense. Yeah, that was actually significantly easier than I thought it would be. Now we just need to add it to the upgrade spawn pool. Oh, bullets. Get rid of these 2. So, that is plus bullet upgrade done. As well as the auto fire upgrade done, actually, because of the attack speed one, I think, right? The attack speed, yeah, attack speed makes you auto fire, so that's auto fire done. Let's make attack drone next. Object, wait, sprite, S drone. If this isn't capitalized, it's going to annoy me, so I'm gonna do that. S drone. Put it in upgrades. That's the origin. It's an upgrade, so I'll make it a circle. I was gonna make it a square, but I'm making it a circle to consistency. Although because it's a it's an upgrade part, I'm not gonna make it a black circle. I'm just gonna make it a circle, and then S drone, and then create another sprite, which is gonna be drone get sprite. Drone get. Okay, so let's start by getting the drone made. Object. Oh, drone. Now, it's actually going to be very similar to this one. Like, we can probably... Oh, no. Let me just fill up my desk. Don't worry about it, it's fine. So. It's literally just gonna be this. Add event, step. And then we'll also nab this create event and just get rid of the life and spawn ones. Paste. Because these two don't really need to exist. Is spawn used at any point here? It's not. What's going on here? Expected curly bracket, or there is a curly bracket there. What do you mean? Right, okay. Oh wait, no, okay, this is all meant to be like that. Me big dumb. Wait, x equals o player dot x plus 28, y equals o player dot y. Speed equals 2. This thing isn't going to be able to block shots, it's just going to be able to shoot at things. Let's just see it. Let's just see what it looks like for now. Yeah, that's basically exactly what I wanted, other than the fact that it shoots the wrong kind of bullet. And it shoots them in the wrong direction. We'll just have it shoot normal bullets. Oh, bullet. And... I think I'm gonna leave it as is. As is, maybe, probably. Point direction, x, y, o player dot x, o player dot y plus. Let's just try, like, making it plus 270. Not sure why I thought that'd be wrong. It's not gonna be like what I want, but yeah, that's not even close. 100, because I want it to look more like it's shooting it like directly away from you. And I think that adding is actually not the way to go here. I think subtracting might be. Yeah, weirdly that does look better. Okay, why is it always spawning that one first? Okay, better question. Why is it only spawning that? Hang on. Raw text. 50. Upgrade type. Actually, DS list find index enemies. Not enemies. Upgrades. Upgrade type. That's 2. Okay, so it's not actually just spawning one kind of upgrade. And I'm starting to feel like I'm going to do some rebalancing. Maybe making it a spread shot wouldn't have been such a bad idea. 145, 145, 145. Also, yeah, it does seem to mostly be spawning the blue ones, which I don't like. I don't like that I've not had any green ones yet, either. Speak of the devil. So yeah, I think I am gonna not make this dual. I'm gonna comment out the auto fire for now because I'm still kind of undecided on it. Wait, what speed have I got the bullets moving at? $25. Because I probably don't. I think I probably want to do that here as well. Just make it shoot them normally, like bang, 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 bang. And good. So now we need to create the thing that actually gives you the drone. And I have a fun idea for this, actually. Oh, drone get. Wait, no. Get, drone get, and then no sprites, upgrades. Drone get. So, just occurred to me, I want to be duplicating these. Duplicate. Oh, drone get. Grades. Oh, drone get. So, instance exists. Oh, drone. Well, if not, instance exists, actually, what we're going for. If not, instance exists, a drone. Instance, create, layer, X, Y, layer, O drone. Else, O drone, dot shoot, minus equals, O drone, dot shoot, what am I doing? O drone dot shoot over 5. So that will just increase the attack rate by 20%. O drone get. Drone get. However, before I fully test it, before I like do it properly with the let's just, so we get the drone, shoots about once every 2 seconds. what I'll do is I'll add like a few more. We'll add a few more just to bam, 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 bam. I'll just feel quicker. You know what? I know how to debug this. What am I doing? I know how to test this. Draw GUI. Draw text 50. Nope. Fucking what's it? Shoot. Hang on, what else is getting drawn on? Who's drawing that one? Ah, I know who's drawing that one. It's you. Is that going up to 120? I think it is. I don't like what? Drone get? Oh no! Wait, I know what my problem is. Shoot SP equals 120. Shoot SP. If I actually assigned my variables right, we wouldn't be having this issue. Yeah, okay, that's what we're after. And it can pick up upgrades for you. Cool. So, that's the drone done. Now, EMG equals 1. So, what we're going to do for the damage upgrade is a couple things. First of all, life minus equals player dot DMG, and we're gonna have that as the damage rather than what we currently have. So it starts off as 1. But it's gonna get more. So, let's make the damage upgrade. Let's make the good old test sprite. S damage. Into the origin. Wham! We'll make the outline of this one red, but like proper red. Da 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 da. And grades object Oh. Damage. I want to be copy and pasting these. This will probably be the best one to copy paste for this. Duplicate. Oh, damage. Oh, damage. Oh, player dot DMG plus equals 0.25. No. Plus equals. Now we'll make it 0.5. Actually, equals plus equals O player dot DMG over 2. So we're adding 50% to our damage every time. And that's, yeah, that's the damage upgrade done. Which means I have officially created enemies, added enemies, made enemies deal damage, made enemies die on contact with the player. I've not made enemies stronger as the game progresses, technically, because there's another part. Because this is faster, more health, more damage to the player. Maybe not more damage to the player, but definitely more health. Create upgrades. I have done. Add upgrades and ensure upgrades work. I haven't technically ensured that the damage upgrade works, but I'm gonna say I've done that. So this is basically just the last two things we need to do. And I'm not gonna lie. I am tired and I'm kind of hungry. I need to get something to properly eat. I think I'm gonna take a break, and I'm also gonna end the stream there. So if you have enjoyed, don't forget to drop it a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the bell so you never miss a stream, and I will see you either later today or tomorrow. Bye.